taught you a little bit on how to win every argument. Now, of course, a lot of people are going to click on this going, wow, I'm going to learn how to win. Well, when you argue, winning is not always the point. I myself, when I argue or debate or have discussions, my whole point is to either learn, to better represent another side, and most importantly, to be more correct about what I believe and teach. So the point is not to win, and a lot of people are in this to win for the sake of winning. And that's not really a good attitude. We shouldn't be arguing for the sake of winning. It really becomes for a lot of folks, it becomes an ego battle. Well, I'm going to be right at all costs. And then you have a lot of times where someone's more eloquent than the other person, but they're not right. And you can see this in many debates where the person that's less eloquent is right, but they're very unconvincing in their style. And this is a total side point here, but this is so indicative of America today. If you've ever seen the movie Idiocracy, and I cannot recommend it because of the really, really raunchy language in it, but I've seen an edited, cleaner version on Comedy Central, which I guess you could watch. You kind of get what they're suggesting there. But the whole premise of the movie is a guy's in a coma and he wakes up in the future and he's the smartest guy on earth. But one of the biggest things, the reason he's the smartest guy on earth is because everybody stopped learning. And the one big thing you notice in the Idiocracy is that substance never wins over style. Style seems to win the day. And that is wrong. And unfortunately, in people's arguments, their argumentation, their debates, the people watching seem to be much more concerned about the style rather than the substance. And that is rampant today. And it's so sad because it shows that we truly live in an idiocracy. It's amazing. So I'm going to share with you my attitude about arguing. And this recently came up when someone responded to me about my Rod Parsley videos, and they were very... it very quickly for this person turned into an ego match, and I could tell. It was all about winning the argument. It was all about style and different things, and you can usually pick up on that really quick. And I think when I wrote it back him, he didn't directly respond to it, but by other things he said, I think he was kind of a bit taken aback. Now, this is my attitude on arguing and debating. And I just want to share it with you because I think it's important, especially as Christians, that we have the right motive for what we're doing. I said, quote, "You see, I have nothing to lose. If I'm wrong and stand corrected, then I will be propagating a more pure doctrine. If I'm right, well, things will be the same. If we ever arrive at a agree to disagree position, then we've produced a great debate where folks can listen and decide for themselves. So either way, as long as we both have the right attitude, it's a win-win for everybody." So again, if I stand corrected, hey, no problem. Hey, that means I'm better off. I'm propagating more truth. I have a more pure belief about the world. I have a more pure doctrine. If I end up being right, then things for me stay the same. Maybe I've learned a little bit more. And if we agree to disagree and we're doing videos back and forth, then maybe we've produced something that other people can benefit from. So this is my attitude with the videos that I do, and I do debates with folks online and mostly offline in the world that I live in, my community that is. And I just can't see. I just don't have any pride about winning or losing. I'm trying to be as much like Jesus as possible. And therefore, I don't trust in myself. I have no pride to worry about looking bad or being humiliated or losing, because who cares? Who really cares when it comes down to it? I'm not an egotistical maniac. It really doesn't matter. The point is, sharing the gospel, defending the faith, these things are what's key and important. And people are going to be against you. You're going to have enemies. You're going to have friends. And people are going to attack you. They're going to debate you for completely wrong reasons, etc., 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 etc. But my friend, as a Christian, have the right attitude about it. Don't be in it to win it. Be in it for the truth. And ultimately, that's all that will matter. I hope this helps.